Ever since the first test tube baby was born in England in 1979, surgery to cure infertility has been actively carried out in many countries, and it seems as if barrenness was going to be conquered for good. However, with the advent of environmental hormones, artificial foods, and electronic waves, the war against infertility has met new obstacles. Modern medicine is still in the midst of this worldwide effort to conquer infertility. Certain medical statistics state that more than 15% of all males and females experience sterility. Of this number, more than 40% originate in women. Approximately 1 female out of every 10 households lives with the pain of sterility. Although the causes of this long-term functional imbalance can easily be classified by physical makeup and body type, among sufferers of female sterility, 2 or more of the causes are usually of the complex type. Today, using Oriental medicine as our guide, we will examine the causes and the methods of diagnosis and treatment of female sterility. In Oriental medicine, the biggest cause of infertility is considered to be disharmony in the internal organs. This means defects in the 5 organs and 6 entrails, the cerebral humor, ovaries, womb, and external reproductive organs. In such cases, the balance in a female's physiological functions break down, and the symptoms that appear include irregular periods or no menstrual flow. This is considered in Oriental medicine as the first and foremost reason behind infertility. Before treating such symptoms, the physicians use the Arirang test and infrared diagnosis to check the heat and cold in the patient's 5 organs and 6 entrails. These tests will divide the patients into 5 categories. Females under the first category have weak qi due to weak constitution. The second category is made up of females with insufficient blood. The third category consists of females with too much bile and moisture in their bodies. This is a case of accumulation of bile and moisture and problems with metabolism, all as a result of obesity. When ghee in the liver clots up and coagulates, this results in oversensitive nerves and bad blood circulation, and ultimately in infertility. Last category is where cold settles in the womb as a result of being exposed to cold winds, taking cold showers, or eating cold food during menstruation. To treat infertility, Oriental medicine analyzes heat, cold, deficiency, or excess in the conditions of the 5 organs and 6 entrails, and then moderates any physical imbalance.
Sasang constitutional medicine divides the human constitutions into 4 types: Taeyang, Soyang, Taeum, and Soum. In Sasang constitutional medicine, Taeyang persons make up a large part of infertile women. This is because Taeyang persons are the most sensitive and prone to tension, as they have weak livers and gallbladders, causing their brains to be more exposed to strain. This affects the secretion of hormones, and thus Taeyang persons are more prone to infertility. There are many herbs that can be used to treat infertility, but they should be prescribed according to the different causes and the patient's constitution. A common prescription is sungumdan, which enhances the function of the ovaries. Dangui replenishes blood, regulates periods, and also acts as a painkiller. Chungung helps blood circulation and can be used to deal with pain that comes from blocked blood and qi. Jakyak, like Dangui, replenishes blood, warms the body, and acts as a painkiller. Yukye helps Yangyi, warms the spleen and stomach, and helps blood circulation. Chongpo Chukotang is given especially to women with cold wombs. It warms the womb, drives out coldness, and helps regulate irregular periods. Hyangbuja relieves pain and blocked ghee due to bad ghee circulation. And Jogjakyak resolves clotted blood and relieves pain.
Besides medicinal treatments, Oriental medical cures are especially numerous and complex. That is to say, the Oriental medical philosophy is to restore the overall balance and recover the natural function of the body. Let's observe the all-round method of treatment. For infertile patients with irregular menstruation cycles, this irregularity has to be set right. Then acupuncture and moxibustion are applied. Acupuncture is usually used to treat diseases related to bone structure that is in turn related to the reproductive organs. The Chunchu acupuncture points are located in the lower abdomen. Medicinal acupuncture is a method whereby herbal extracts are injected directly into the Samcho Suhyol located in the lower back. This method reaps the benefits of both acupuncture and medicinal therapy. Also, as the herbs immediately stimulate the Kyunghyol, instead of going through the stomach first, medication takes effect much faster. Another method of treatment for infertility is ear acupuncture, where the needles are inserted into the ear. Moxibustion is especially effective on patients with cold wounds. In this case, Oriental medicine prescribes medicine which enhances qi circulation and dissolves clotted blood. Seishin and Chuncho are kneaded with salt water, and then ginger and suk are added. Then this mixture is cauterized on the Shin-Gwol-hyol located in the navel. Through this method, the womb becomes warm and makes for easier conception in the womb. Besides these methods, there are a few new methods that are being tried out in the treatment of infertility. First, there is the spine correction method. The defects in the patient's kyunghyol, spine, and joints are corrected to remove abnormalities in bone structure. Also, a dental apparatus is used to correct crooked joints in the jaw. This enhances the flow between the brain and spinal cord and facilitates the secretion of cerebral humors and reproductive hormones in the body.
그 밖에 다른 치료로
Another method that we use is electric therapy. A weak current of electricity flows in the human body, forming a magnetic field. This magnetic field is steady when the body is in good health, but problems occur when the body's healthy balance breaks down. In this case, electric therapy can be used to maintain this balance. Another method is to find out which part has a weak magnetic field and then insert suitable magnets as supplements.
Statistically, the common characteristics of infertile patients include cold in the body, cold abdomens, and cold hands and feet. If these symptoms get worse, it can lead to irregular menstruation periods, and so preventing infertility starts with keeping the lower abdomen as well as the whole body warm. It is important to consume all the necessary nutrients through a well-balanced diet in order to prevent infertility. Also, cut down on sugar intake and take precautions against obesity. On the other hand, going on extreme diets to lose weight can be another cause of infertility. In Oriental medicine, they say that a person's emotion greatly affects their body. For example, psychological shock and even an uneasy mind state affects production of hormones and breaks down the equilibrium of the body. For women, abnormal menstruation and obstructed ovulation can result in sterility. The best method of prevention is to wait patiently for pregnancy and take care of your body by living a moderate life. This has been Oriental Medical Digest. We'll see you next time.